Hi guys, my name is Zenobia and welcome to my channel. So after doing the Nickelodeon palette and anticipating doing the Nickelodeon palette, when I went to pick it up at Hot Topic, there was so much makeup there, and I've never thought to try it. I knew they had makeup, but not like what I saw there. So I saw this palette. This is the Ohana palette for Lilo and Stitch. And I thought it looked really cute. One thing that really turned me onto it was the fact that it has not only the eyeshadows, but it has a highlight, like a matte highlight, contour, and then a shimmery highlight shade. And so I thought that was really awesome. It's like a whole full face palette. So I really wanted to check it out, and I really like the shade range. We've got some purples, green, blues, a darker purple here, and a nice mix of mattes and shimmers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, can't tell. Yeah, three mattes. So this brown shade, Bungalow, Experiment 626, and Blue Hawaii are all matte. And then these are all the shimmer shades, as well as you could use the contour, Ohana, and the white sand shade as shadows as well. So let's jump into my first impression of it. I went ahead and tried it out right away before I actually I just opened it up on here and tried it out right away. So we'll jump into that, and then I'll give you the final rundown at the end. Okay, so once again, I haven't touched the palette. It's got this plastic stuff over it. Get that off. I really appreciate how they like protect these so well. Ooh. Got another little brush. This one looks less like watercolor child's paintbrush kitty. So here we go, and we are going to try to use the contour and the highlight and all this stuff today. I'll just give you like a palette. There we go. So let's see. First, I'm gonna get goat hair brush, a little bit scratchier natural brush, and go in with white sand. That's this color right here. And I'm going to put that all over the upper portion of my lid. Let's see. Okay. Good pigment, but brightening. Really bright under eye today. Just woke up, I'm so tired. So that's pretty bright. Oops. It's my mom telling me to go wake my kids up. Let's see, then we're gonna go in with, we'll just go in with Bungalow. It's just this little brown shade right here. Right here. And we're going to use my Morphe 433 brush. Put that into the crease. So it's a little bit softer brush, but more densely packed. Again, I'm going to try to use a variety of brushes. Okay, I like the way that one's looking. Oops. What is my life today? Actually using the mirror that comes with it that's like stitch shaped, so probably wasn't the best idea, but we're gonna go with it. Alright. Pigmentation is good. Everything's going on really nicely, blending really nicely. Now let's play with some color. I actually think I'm gonna go in with Hula, this like mauvey pink shade, and I'm gonna use this E18 brush that's really dense, packed. It's pretty good for this light pink. Usually these like lighter pink colors I can't ever get to show up. that's pretty good. Like that. I am going to deepen it up, however. I think I'm going to bring it further in. And then, yeah, all the way towards the middle of my center of my lid. And then I'm going to go in with Nani, this purple, and try to deepen it up a little bit. Using the same brush. I am digging a little bit more into this palette than I was in the Lilo and Stitch. So not as much pigment with that, but I am layering, so maybe they don't layer as well. I had to go take care of the kiddo. So then we're gonna go in with Surf's Up, this blue. And I'm gonna use the brush that it came with. See how their brush works. Man, I wish I could have gotten this in before my kids got up, sorry. Back, okay, so let's see. Their brushes actually don't do a terrible job. I'm just working on that mobile lid. So, nice pigment to begin with, but I'm having to dip in quite a bit to build this up and to keep the pigment going, so there's that. This is like reminding me of cotton candy now. What is with me in these palettes and the direction I go in them? I just don't know. Like this straight up looks like cotton candy to me. So holding that up a little bit more, so not too bad, but could have had better. Lastly, let's go in with I want to throw everything everywhere. That's what I want to do. We'll go in with my M432 flat brush, and we're going to go in with Experiment 626. That's that blue. That on the lower lash line. Not a whole lot of pigment with this either. Gonna have to like build it up. I mean, it's good, but it's like not as much pigment. As with the Nickelodeon one that we tried out last week. Okay. So there is what we have so far. So, sorry, my kids keep screaming. I need to hurry up and wrap this up so I can go take care of them. So I'm going to go in with this color right here, Paradise, this gold color. And we're going to use this It Cosmetics brush and put that right underneath the brow. I don't know, is the brow highlight? It's right in the center and working our way out, and then right in the inner corner. So the shimmer's working pretty well. This is a very dense brush though that I'm using right now. Okay, and now what I'm really curious about too is this contour shade, and then we're going to use this highlight shade just as normal contour and highlight. I don't have my blush or anything on yet, so this contour is called Ohana. I'm assuming it's contour because did it even say on here? No. It's such a large pan, so let's see what we can do. Just, ooh, that's dark. Snap. Let's see if I can like. Oh no, that's gonna contour shade. It's way darker than what I'm used to working with. Okay, so I'm just like hardly tapping in this color because it's so dark. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, now I need to add just a little bit more on this side, I'm thinking, because I'm a little bit uneven. Now that could just be user error. It's been a minute since I've used powder contour. So, but man, looking chiseled. Let's use the highlight. Oh, let's put some blush on first. Just using my Makeup Revolution blush that I normally use. This is starting to run. Blur those two together. For the highlight is called Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. I wonder if this palette being out is like a symbol that they're going to come out with another one. Like another single, another sequel. Oh, here it comes. Alright. Not too bad, a little subtle shimmer. I'm gonna put it right above the eyebrows too. I've really been liking doing that lately. So, pretty good. Oh, good though. Not too bad. Okay, well there is my finished look for that. We'll check in at the end of the day to see how everything wore. Right, so here is after about 10 hours of wear. You can see here we've got some patchiness and creasing with the blue, which the blue had a really hard time going on anyway. So the gold stayed pretty well, which is awesome because I'm constantly like doing like this number on my eyes, so it stayed really well. Impressed with that. The contour and highlight shades have worn pretty well throughout the day. And the highlight, when I got outside, I realized it is like really bronzy highlight, and so it kind of looked like I had been like out in the sun, so that was kind of nice, but not for when I put it on my brow, but on my cheeks it was fine. But there is that, and we'll zoom back out and I'll give you my final thoughts and all that. Alright guys, so this palette retails for $16.90, and I got it for 25% off, so I saved about $4.23 is what I saved. So you can do your math with all the stuff, the tax and everything. I saved $17 and I saved about $4, so got it for about $13. And not liking so much the application right now, just because like the blue and the mauve color, like they didn't really, they're not very pigmented. They're really light colors, but I haven't tried as many of the darker colors, so I'm going to continue to test this out, as well as the Nickelodeon palette, and I'm thinking about picking up at least one more palette to test out and do a final review of both of the palettes and kind of Hot Topic makeup in general. Are there palettes? I do really like this contour shade. I think it would be pretty versatile if you just know how to use a light hand for a lot of people. And then this one, I said it does make you look really tan and like sun-kissed, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, right now can't really say that it was worth the money, just because I don't see myself reaching for it too often. However, if you think about the value you're getting with getting a contour highlight, contour 2 highlights, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eyeshadow, wait no, 9 eyeshadows, can't count, 9 eyeshadows, you know, it's a good value, especially if you can get it on sale for that 25% off. So, you know, if that's what you're looking at, then I would say it's a good value if you don't mind building up colors and working with them that way. But I will, you know, these aren't my final thoughts, first impressions, so take it with a grain of salt. I will give you guys a follow-up for sure. I'm going to go fix dinner and all that jazz. And so there is a subscribe button right up here if you're not subscribed. And don't forget, if you are subscribed, hit those notification bell, because you want to make sure you get the heads up when I post my final thoughts and reviews and such like that. And there are a couple videos at the bottom of the screen you can watch, and I hope to see you guys soon. And thank you so much for watching. Love ya.